Hello, hello. I'm Dorian, joined by my wife and celebrity menswear stylist and world traveler vagabond, Ashley Weston.
Hi.
And fellas, today we're going to talk about the best travel essentials for this summer. It's travel season, Ash.
Yes, it is.
So these are the things that we use when we travel abroad that just come in handy so often that it's like, okay, let's tell everyone about it. Obviously, we know you're going to be using a weekender bag. You're going to have luggage. You're going to have your clothes.
Yeah.
We're not talking about that stuff. No. We're talking about like the travel accessories, I suppose. Maybe the smaller stuff you wouldn't really think of that has a big impact on your travel comfort and usability, let's say.
Yes.
So let's get into it.
So first up on the list is something that's often overlooked that I always have plenty of. And so all of my clients, people I travel with constantly are hitting me up for it. And that is a pain reliever. So whether that's ibuprofen or acetaminophen, aka
Tylenol, Advil, etc.
Yeah.
But you don't just carry the bottle around. And I will tell you, having been in this position before, you're a little hungover, maybe you tweaked your ankle walking around a town, maybe you've got dengue fever, or you've got some very tropical illness. They make these little packs, I think, that are very, very, very cool. They come in little 2-packs, waterproof packs, super easy to hold on to, slip into your various pockets and whatever stuff you're carrying with you in your luggage, etc. It comes in handy way more often than we'd hope.
Every single time I travel, someone or myself are using my pain relievers.
Those are all linked in our article in the description below. Let's go on to the next one. And coupled with a pain reliever, Ash, Band-Aids.
Yeah.
Again, it's one of those things you don't think about until unfortunately you need it. And sometimes a hotel might not have it, and then you got to go on a grand adventure to find that stuff. That can be fun sometimes, but usually when you need a Band-Aid, it's kind of immediate. It's not like, oh, I'll need it 4 hours from now. And ironically, I'm probably going to be walking on the thing I need the Band-Aid for. So if you've got blisters on your feet for whatever reason, or you got a little scuff and a scrape, and it's gonna be kind of rubbed against by your clothing, it's another big one. And again, there's special little packs for them, so you don't have to pack like the whole travel kit situation.
These are tiny little things, tiny little items that take up no room or weight.
That have a lot of value when you need them.
Another key item to definitely bring is a DOP kit. So your DOP kit is gonna hold all of your, ablutions, all of those good items.
When I'm abluting myself, I reach into my DOP kit.
Your razor, all of that. It's all in just one
organized, cohesive place. Ash and I are very picky about our DOP kits. There's a lot of crap out there, and there's a lot of really good stuff out there. We'll link our favorites in the article in the description below. I hope this next one goes without saying, at least for me, being translucent basically. Sunscreen. For your face, for your body, for your lips. You need it, you want it, you should love it.
I mean, I can't tell you the number of times, even my clients or our friends are like, actually, you have any sunscreen? You have any sunscreen? Everyone always forgets because I think that everyone's like, oh, well, someone must be bringing sunscreen. And so then you don't bring it. And
so you get to now be the hero of your group. I am usually that hero because look at me. I'm never forgetting sunscreen no matter where we're going. Yep. So there's some really good ones out there. Also very cheap as well. Very, very budget friendly that are battle tested by yours truly. This one as well. Definitely check them out.
Okay, so next item, I cannot live without this when I'm traveling, and that is noise canceling headphones.
Oh yes, oh my God, yes. I would say almost as important as sunscreen as far as I'm concerned.
Yes.
Noise canceling headphones are an absolute lifesaver. I didn't think so until I got them, and then I started noticing every time we'd go on a long trip, I'm like, oh, I feel pretty good. I'm not like beat up feeling like when I get off the plane. It's just like dragging ass, and it's like, oh my God, it actually helps.
Noise canceling headphones, not only great on airplanes, but also
trains,
but also if you're maybe sharing a room with someone that snores, it really cancels it out completely and gives you an incredible night of sleep.
Yeah, no, they're super important, way more important than I originally thought, and I will spend top dollar on them because I value them that much. And next up, Ash, something easy, something very simple to throw in your weekender bag or your luggage. Sandals or flip-flops. Obviously, you're not going to be wearing these all the time, but they do come in handy. Maybe there's a communal shower, or you're going to the beach, or body water, and flip-flops are really the shoe designed for that purpose. So you definitely want to have them handy. When I don't pack them, I usually rue the day when I'm like, oh, where's my damn it, I forgot them. They do come in handy quite often, so you definitely should have them in your bag this travel season.
I mean, you know this, and if you guys follow my Instagram, then you also know this. I do a ton of traveling. So this is the reason why I have this on the list, and it might seem a little weird to you, but it's because I don't want to get sick, and it's so easy. Your immune system is so susceptible to actually getting sick when you travel. To prevent that, and so that you can enjoy your travel experience, I definitely recommend bringing Clorox to-go wipes to wipe down surfaces, whether it be an airplane, train. Like everyone I know, we all are like, we all get all our Clorox wipes and we all wipe down our seats.
I've even seen you wipe down the flight attendant one time. You're like, excuse me, ma'am. And you held her hands out and you wiped her down.
No, so I couple it not only with Clorox wipes wiping surfaces down, but I also couple it with actually every day when I'm traveling, I'll do a little emergency packet. I'll mix it with some water just to get some extra vitamin C boost, so that make sure
your immune system's in tip-top shape.
Yeah.
And next on the list, Ash, for travel essentials you need this travel season, an external battery pack.
Oh, yes.
As much as I wish our phones had just the most infinite amount of battery, that is just not true. And I'm usually the one that packs this. She's the one that forgets this. And then within a day, I've got people running out to me and like, do you have an external battery pack? And I'm like, yes. I'm like, do you have a charging cable for me too? And I'm like, yes. I'm glad I remember this. So I usually have like a big ass one. We'll link it in the article below. And it's come in handy very, very, very often. And coupled with that, the next item on the list is a cable organizer. So there's many different versions of them. There's griddits, there's like cord roll-ups. It just depends on what you prefer and how many cables you have, but they're very, very, very important because when you're traveling and you've just got a tangle of cables like this one tends to do,
I know.
how often is it annoying when you're like,
so
I need this, and then you're now unknotting this ball of
know.
cables when you really just shouldn't be thinking about it. Where me, I'm just like, bloop, there you go.
Yep.
Bloop, there you go. And then you put it back. It's really, really, really helpful and really cuts down on the stress of traveling. I find that to be incredibly valuable.
And the next travel essential you should have is a lint roller. And actually, I'm gonna couple this, portable steamer. For sure. These two items you will always need because your clothes, for the most part, unless you have it in a garment bag, but even then, I would argue that your clothes are still susceptible to wrinkles.
Yep.
So you're gonna always need a portable steamer to steam out those pesky little wrinkles.
As much as I wish I didn't need this, thank God we bring this with us because you're like, oh, it'll be fine. It'll be warm and my clothing can steam itself out. No, definitely not. Especially with linens, chino cloth, because it's a little thinner, so it very easily wrinkles. So it's just gonna be the case. This is much more of a lifesaver than I ever thought it would be, and I'm always glad we have it. Same as the lint roller too. So couple suggestions linked in the article below. This is the top dog. This is the only one Ash will ever use.
Only one.
Don't listen to the hype. This is the best one. And the last and final item on the list of travel essential accessories, essential, is a portable speaker.
Yes, I think this is often forgotten.
Well, yeah, because people tend to forget or not think about it, but it does come in handy more often than I care to admit. So we've got some good suggestions linked in the article below that are battle tested by this one and her clients. Fellas, hope you liked this video. Thanks so much for watching. Thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it. If you've got some travel essential accessories that you think should be on this list that we forgot, please discuss it in the comments below. We'd love to hear them. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.